Okay, we're going to take a little break, show you a couple of places of interest here on the lake. One of them is right over here down past the Cozy Cabins. Back during the 70s, down here, we had a fella down here we called Charlie. Now, some people called him Bruce. But anyway, Charlie was a mid-sized alligator that we saw many times. Never got to take a picture of Charlie, just didn't have cameras too often, but we did run into him a couple of times. Now, to give you an idea where Charlie was located in relationship to the lake, you can see the lake on the left-hand side, along with the motels, Carolyn's Court, Bristol's Cottages. So you go down the little dirt pathway, and you're at the sewage treatment pond here on the right-hand side. So we would go down the sewage treatment pond road in a little Fiat boxcar. Now, this was a little car, 4-speed. It's just about the size of a big golf cart now. So we'd go down here looking for Charlie. Now, this was an area in the 70s where a lot of fellas came down here parking with their girlfriends. Now, I could find better places to park on the lake than besides a trash dump and a sewage treatment pond. Take my word for that. But anyway, we come down here looking for Charlie. Once again, he was a mid-sized alligator. And we were told not to get too close with him with the car because one swipe of his tail, well, he might be able to turn the car over. Who knows? But anyway, we'd get over here and you'd see turtles, you'd see some buzzards and some hawks, and once in a while you might see a deer down here. But when you get to about right here, this is where Charlie would crawl up out of the pond onto the road and he would block us. We couldn't get by. And once again, we didn't want to get too close to him, so we would have to throw this little Fiat into reverse, and we would back up all the way around the sewage treatment pond road until we could get over back to White Lake Drive. So that's the story of Charlie. Now, during the early 80s, as I understand it, some fellas from Florida came up and took Charlie away. So that's pretty much the last alligator I ever saw here at White Lake. Now, who's to say there could be another alligator lurking by? Could be, likely not, according to the experts here with the forestry divisions. They say there's just too much activity here at the lake and the alligators wouldn't feel comfortable. Well, I hope so anyway.